what allowed him to have that kind of path and impact for you guys in a way that he hadn't earlier in the postseason?
Right. He's just remained aggressive. There's so much attention to detail with scouting and preparation that teams really work to take away guys' opportunities, strengths, etc. Ben got going with running and crashing. Those were a couple of things, and those are things that aren't even remotely close to play calls. And we don't call very many plays anyway. So, but it's an aggression thing, and I don't remember every single play, but a lot of them came off of stops. And so when you get stops, you're going to have better chances for all your guys.
You said yesterday you had the expectation that you're going to see all three of their injured guys. What, obviously, what challenges does that present just in the fact of them just being as good as they are, and when they come out down 2-0 on the road and get three guys back? And what's the challenge of just what you expect from a team that's going to be desperate?
Yeah, I mean, like you said it all just then. Really. I mean, look, they're a 64-win team. They got 3 All-Stars. And really a 4th if you count Allen. To me, he's an all-star caliber player at the very least. And so, yeah, I mean, look, we've been an underdog in every game in this series, including tonight. And I'm pretty sure we'll be an underdog in every game that's played. And it's hard. It's hard. You're going against a team that, had a historic season. And so, we've just got to be really on point with how we play. We got to play really hard, really together, and we got to work to get our crowd into the game, and we got to make it hard on them. And it's hard to make it hard on them, especially you add another playmaker like Garland into the mix, who is lightning quick and can shoot from 30 feet and drives it and does all that stuff. So it's going to be tough. I mean, but that's what this time of year is all about.
Yeah, Rick, I was curious for your thoughts behind what's driven Aaron's development from the point he got here from Boston to the impact he's having now in this series.
Well, he's a kid that loves the game. Boston was tough because they had so many great players. When he came here, it was 3 years ago now, I guess. He came in a trade in early July and asked if he could play in the summer league with us, and that was unexpected. And we said, "Are you in shape?" And he said, "Oh no, I'm in shape." So he came out to Vegas and he played with the team for 2 or 3 games. He just wanted to get into it and start being a part of it. So that was the beginning of the work, and there's been opportunity here. He's worked hard. He works hard. He works with Lloyd Pierce on his individual stuff. He's gone from a different style in Boston to our style, which is more random and faster and those kinds of things. And he's really worked at it. And so, he had a rough break this year with being out for 2.5 months, but has come back into the fold and continued to work to get better.
Rick, you mentioned a lot, the attention to detail in the playoffs is just different from the regular season. Obviously, everything's different from the regular season. I wonder just what part of you, or if there's a part of you that just enjoys the challenge year after year when you get to this time of the year. You got to play a good team 7 times probably, or possibly, and you have to win it 4 times. And is there a part of you that just enjoys that challenge?
Yeah, I mean, you have to love the challenge because it's all difficult. But we love the guys that we have. I mean, Kevin and Chad have put together a roster of great, high character guys that care, and they care for each other, and they're trying to make the climb, and it's difficult. So. But yeah, I mean, and with familiarity comes more difficulty. I mean, we played Milwaukee 20 times in 2 years. 2 playoff series, they're divisional opponents, so you get 4 each year, and then we played them once in the last year's in-season tournament. It's 20 times. I mean, And then, you know, now Cleveland, you know, it's 4 times during the regular season, and then this series, and there's just becomes more and more familiarity. So, but it's a compelling time of the year. You know, NBA basketball is an amazing sport to watch because even the subtle changes are noticed by, you know, the most casual fan, and there's a lot to watch. There's a lot to talk about. You know, so it's an honor to be playing this time of year. I feel that way. You know, I know. I'm pretty sure our guys feel that way too. And so, you know, the challenge of tonight is a big one.
Good. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.